What's up, guys? Reefy Taco here, and this is my first channel, first YouTube video for you guys. So what is this? This is an aquarium, and if you found my channel, you're one of two people. One, you're my asshole friends that are just here to make fun of me, which is fine. Or two, you're people that's actually interested in that. Not my finger, but that aquarium. So what is this? This is the JBJ 45-gallon all-in-one flat panel aquarium. It's filled right now. I'm cycling it, but I'll go over it in just a minute. But before that, a little bit about myself. I started doing saltwater about 15 years ago, and it ended terrible. I was just an idiot with it. Didn't maintain it. Didn't do anything right. I kept a fish. I had a maroon gold bar clownfish and a shrimp. I don't know how the hell that happened, but I did. So anyway, enough of that. This channel is meant to serve my hobby and my journey into the hobby, and maybe you can take something away from it, maybe not. Maybe you just want to laugh at me, which is fun too, as long as you watch. So anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about this aquarium. So this is the JBJ all-in-one flat panel. A very important distinction from the other JBJ videos or JBJ aquariums you may find is that this does not have the rounded sides. That's why it's called a flat panel, because it's a flat panel. It does not have the rounded corners that you see here, and that is new. Now, I've read that this helps with preventing leaks, but it's my first aquarium, and if this shit leaked, I'd be pretty upset. So hopefully you guys don't have any problems with that. I did buy this off Dr. Foster's and Smith. Good luck trying to buy it off that site, because I believe that Petco bought them or merged into them or something. Paid, I think, $600. I was able to get a 15% coupon off, and this thing was on sale. It came with a stand. The stand's really nice. It's a high gloss black, which I actually like, and it fits the aquarium. I was going to get the white, but I've got other black stuff in the room, and it kind of goes with that, so I left it as such. Funny story, when I got this plastic that comes off pretty easy now, it was on there real tight. And so when I got it, I'm like, oh man, I got scratches and everything in this. So I reached out to Dr. Foster and Smith, and they're like, hey, we're sorry about that. Here's a $40 refund. I'm like, thanks so much. You guys have just saved my life. Well, little did I know that the stuff that was scratched is plastic. And I felt bad for about 2 seconds, and then realized I got a $40 refund. And so yeah, so anyway, I didn't have any imperfections with the stand. I didn't have any imperfections with the tank. The tank was kind of dusty, but that's to be expected. I've had a really good experience with Dr. Foster's and Smith. I know some people have had kind of a screwed up order, but I didn't. So anyway, enough about that. Here is the stand. As you can see, it's got plenty of space. I'm gonna use a stupid towel. It's got plenty of space. I got some materials in there. It's got 2 points of entry from the back, one on the bottom, one on the top. I'm going to clean this up once I get everything in. There's a really cool box. Look how awesome that is. But it's got plenty of space for all your equipment, given how small this is. So this reservoir here, which I need a bigger one, I got this from Walmart. This guy can fit in here, and I thought it'd be cool to have like a nozzle for easy access. I don't use this damn thing, it's so stupid. So just get you a reservoir, and I'm going to put an air lifter on it. I'll have another video for that a little bit later. So anyway, that guy fits in here perfectly. So about the aquarium. So again, the very first thing that you're going to see that's different from other JBJs is that this is a flat panel, and apparently I think this glass is a touch thicker than the old models. I don't really know. There, I was just making a mess. But there are some differences in the back, and I'll show you guys real quick. So, number one, The old JBJs came with these media trays. The new JBJs come with these stupid socks and this stupid lift here. I do not like the socks. One, they smell like ass because I'm cycling. But two, I don't like the sound they do, and just from what I've read, there's not a whole lot of people in the hobby that use socks, at least the people I follow, but I don't know what I'm doing. There's a chamber here dedicated for a protein skimmer. You can put whatever the hell you want. I think this is different from the JBJs of the past. I think that they just had no baffles here, and what I mean by baffles are these things right there. And then you have your return area, which has 2 return pumps. You have another area on the other side for a heater, and then you have another tray with one of those awesome socks on it. I'm going to take these trays out, and I'm going to build myself one, put some pond matrix and stuff, but I'll get into that a little bit later. So the big difference, one of the big differences from the old models is that now they have dedicated areas for your heater and your protein skimmer, and basically all that means is that they just put 2 baffles there before you get to the return area here, so they just shorten this. There is another thing too, is that they've created, I think, 2 inches of space. You can't really see much down here, but they've created 2 inches of space depth wise, so it gives you a little bit more room in your sump to play with, but I don't know any different, so you know, that's about it. Outside of that, it's pretty easy. I had to clean it off. They give you some material. I've washed off the carbon here, but that's just to get the stink out of the tank after this guy finally rots his ass out of there. And everything else is already set up. So you can see that I've started my cycle, got my water in there, got my rock in there, got my live sand in there, and I'll be updating you guys with more videos. But anyway, that's a quick look at the JBJ, where I got it, the price. If you guys are interested, I can put this stuff in the description. A word of note, Dr. Foster's and Smith is now liveaquaria.com, so you can still get stuff from them through that site if you can't get it from Petco. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, just let me know. And as always, I love you.